Hi, welcome to the brew shed. How is everybody? Hope everybody's fine. It's a Sunday afternoon and I've just had the opportunity to watch Brew a Bit Rickshaw. So he's got the taste buds tingling, that guy. So I've got a can of Black Heart in the fridge. So cheers, yichida. Haters will always hate, but that is a cracking beer, Rick. Anyway, recovered after last week in the actual brew shed, and lovely to meet everybody, as I said. So I have been brewing this week, brewed yesterday morning, didn't take much, well, any footage really, just wanted to crack on getting a few beers on. So I have been listening to the Hop Edition podcast, and the persistently bitter recipe, I got hold of that, and let me just bring it here, guys. There it is, bubbling away there. So that went in yesterday morning, and those are the scores on the doors. Well, the OG is the score on the door. The final gravity is what I'm hoping for. So yeah, here we go, guys. I've done a golden ale, as you've seen the other day. That's slowed down a bit, not too far. That was done on the 17th, about 5 days ago now, isn't it? I'm actually cleaning some of the equipment. This has been soaking for the last day and a half. Got some gear in there. I've had some brown residue, as you do, so that's chomping away at that, and hopefully get that sorted. So a couple of things want a bit of a chat about. Just looking at the board behind you there, what I've got, guys, and if you can help me out, be much appreciated. Why I've got this, I don't know, but anyway, we digress. So in this box here, one, just move that out the way. So there's this one. I have a bag of 5 kilograms of lager malt, and I haven't got a clue what to do with it. I'm not a lager drinker per se. I have got a lager, a Vienna lager in there, and an IPA in there. These are both empty, so those two will obviously go in them kegs. So yeah, lager malt. So I've been reading up about it, and you can use it for pale ales and what have you. I do have a selection of wheat malt, pale malt, carahel, carapils, dark malt, some roasted barley, rolled oats, amber malt, malted oats, brown malt, wheat malt, torrefied wheat. Oh, I've got loads of stuff there. Do have a few different hops. I don't mind purchasing some extra hops. I've been looking at the Brewfather app, and I put in lager malt, and there's not much going on there. And to be honest with you, everything seems to be like 6, 7, 8%. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but I just want something, you know, sessionable. 3.8, 4.2, 4.5 will do me fine. So if any of you got a great recipe with lager malt, so I've got 5 kilograms there. My next brew date will be the Murgy Strait, so Four Priests Brewery, I'm coming after you. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. Got all the gear, some of it is there ready. All the hops are in the new little freezer that I've got there. So I've got some hops, and I'll tell you a bit more about that after. Some yeast, dry yeast in there. So I've also purchased that little bag. I've got something going on in the background, and I will do a vlog on it. Let me just remove this mash pipe there. So what I've done, I've purchased this, and the little spinner inside there. I've got that. I've got 3 glass jars, or glass sealed jars, so I will be starting to collate some yeast and hopefully freeze them. Oh, let me just show you behind here, bear with me, just get these glass jars out of the way. I do have some glycerine, so I will be able to freeze in those bad boys. So that's going to be coming up. I will attempt to freeze some yeast and then try to culture it, so we'll see how that goes. I've got a specific Y yeast 1469 Yorkshire Ale yeast in that, so I'm going to grab some of that when that all finishes and try and get maybe 4 or 5 vials of that. It's not something, it's, you know, these liquid yeasts are quite expensive, aren't they? You know, they could be from 10 to 15 quid, if not more probably, depending on where you try to locate them. So I'm going to try and get that sorted. The dry yeast I'm not too bothered about, you know, like 3-4 quid is not going to be breaking the bank, is it? But when you're having to spend 14-15 quid for a specific yeast, I ain't doing that. I draw the line, and so yes, it's cost me a bit. I think these are about, I got 50 of them, believe it or not. That's one pack. I've got another pack down there, but they're 50 ml. I think they're about 9 quid. Got a couple of these, so I'm scared of smashing it, and I don't want to be without one. I think they were about 23-24 quid for both. I think this was about 30 quid ish, so I think that was what, 8 or 9 quid. The glycerine, you need that for if you freeze them, obviously, and these are 150 each from Asda. So yeah, so hopefully in the long run it's going to save me a bit of dosh. Yeah, so just a quick catch up on a Sunday. Excuse me. Not much been going on really, just obviously done those couple of beers. Been trying to locate that lager malt beer, but I can't find anything, so get your thinking caps on, guys, please. And yeah, so I've been looking at vlogs and videos of how to collate all this yeast and how to reutilize it, and so that's the way forward for me, I think, especially on the yeast. The hop edition did say the SO4, USO5, that they weren't too keen on them. They've been okay for me, but that's my palate. How they differentiate from these liquid yeasts is, I don't know, to be honest with you. Total newbie to them, so, but I want to be able to try and collate some of that, save a bit of money, and experiment as you do, and bit of learning as well. Excuse me. So I like to learn something new every day, so I will actually go on YouTube daily. Believe me, you can ask the missus, always on YouTube. So I like to learn something new every day, be it cooking, be it something to do with the brewing. I just, anything really, anything in life that's, you know, that's quite handy. Like today was how to do a thumbnail, so on for YouTube. So I've sorted that out today. Did know about a couple of the websites that you can utilize for free, so I've done that today. So you learn something new every day. For me, it's spot on. So try to grab something, like everybody. You know, every day is a learning day, as they say. But if you try to learn something that's pretty handy on a daily basis, makes a world of difference. And it's all free on YouTube, so get onto it, that's what I say. I need to sort out some of these beers here as well. I've thrown quite a few. Let me just go through these with you guys as well. They're spot on, absolutely spot on the fence with these, giving it time. All of them need to go. Those 5 there are spot on. All of them down there are spot on. But as I said before, this shed is fantastic, don't get me wrong, but conditioning wise, no, absolutely not. It's okay winter time, does get a bit warm in here during the summertime, even though that I've double lined with, you know, the foil that you get here in between us, so it's not too bad. But when it's really scorching hot, when it's in the high 30s, like it really is warm in here. So these kegs get a bit of a hammering during the heat, so I've got to be very careful. I know it's been a bit crap with the weather lately, but I'm not rightly bothered to be honest with you. I'm not a real sun worshipper, and it keeps inside here quite cool. So yeah, that's it really, guys. I've got a bit of tidying up to do here. Got a new project to do with the yeast, obviously, and that's it really. So don't know what happened there. Camera just switched off for no reason at all. But anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. I'm off to do a traditional Sunday lunch, a curry, obviously. So listen, guys, I'll see you soon. And as we say in Wales, Iechyd da.